Alright, welcome back to the beautiful mess that has been the Dragon Age run so far. I, for one, am having an absolute blast with it, working through it, start to end. We are now in the Dwarf Place, and this is the place I know the least. As I'm gonna play, obviously I'll find more things and I'll be like, oh yeah, I know that. But, you know. There we go.
Now's better than later.
Hello, quest man.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order.
Is
I
it?
am Vartak Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
None.
It would be hard not to notice the Grey Warden and his eclectic entourage.
Wow.
I hear you seek the aid of Orzammar's...
Well, that's just rude, but okay.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries.
Oh, I'm glad that
Now,
you did see it.
The difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Sounds like a questionable thing.
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrimond for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
Oh, Balin with an H.
That hurts worst of all. That Harrimond would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be. Harrimond has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrimond's deception...
Irrefutable evidence? Which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude. Harrimond promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrimond can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes.
We're gonna go with
Harrimond
Balin.
gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Yeah, we're gonna do Balin. Because from what it looks like, he seems to be the best option for this run.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at Tapsters in the Commons.
Tapsters.
Remember,
What a good
don't tell
pub
him about
name.
these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Of course I did.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions. Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
I am a warden.
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Aha, I can help that.
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Alright, cool. Items received. I wonder what I received. I don't know who I'm gonna give that tome of physical technique to, though. Alright.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
Suppose that makes sense.
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today,
No.
supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
And stepping down, you say? Well,
It would certainly
I'm not going to
make
do
your
that, though. I'm
loyalties
working with
loud
Balin this
and
run.
clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
Well, sucks. 'Cause, let's see. Lady Dace.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzammar's deadliest warriors behind him.
Hello, Lady Dace.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
Oh my gosh, I am.
It's fascinating the surface has an entire order dedicated to fighting Darkspawn. Down here, that's just what fighting means. But I'm sure it's more difficult on the surface. It must be much harder to find them. I am? And what business would you have with me? An interesting accusation. But to cheat me, wouldn't Harrowmont and I need to be in business?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. Harrowmont would never make so obvious a mistake. What evidence do you have? Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it. He is leading a Deep Roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient Tig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps...
I remember not enjoying the Deep Roads.
The tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would...
But I think it was just because there was constant fighting.
Thank you. He was searching an old Idukan site.
Idukan.
He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines.
But I will be allowed past. I'm gonna need to switch out my party, too.
Of the hour, Lord Balin promises radical changes that will offend the ancient paragons. Have our traditions no value?
It'll be 2 years tomorrow.
By all
sodding ancestors.
2 years since what?
Ignore that. Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well
Hey,
as I
what's
do,
up?
that's how this all
How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. There we go. Need to be going. Oh, of course. All the way over there. But this is the commons, right? Where's... There's Tapsters. Yeah, both of my stuff is on this side. Unfortunately, the deep roads are on the other.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just...
Hey, a couple days off work is always a good thing.
My store! Please, I don't
Very
have
nice,
much.
yeah.
Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
I wonder if this is something I can help with. I can be the hero, even though I'm the villain.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
I could be. I could be anyone's friend.
Here. This is private business. Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar.
9 days in a row.
Lucky us, the
Nice.
merciful Jarvia is
Oh, that's
offering
really good.
protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you
Oh, I
want
need
the
to take some time
Carter's
off soon. That would be
guarantee of
lovely.
safety,
We're too
it's
busy right now,
yours
though. It's
for
not
a
going to happen.
reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
That sounds, too expensive.
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
That's right, you're not. Figure you better give me some
Ancestors, bless
steep
you for saving my poor
discounts.
store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Probably by saying thank you.
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves.
Busy is
Dusktown.
always good for the wallet. You're
That's,
not wrong.
The older area of the city where the casteless congregate.
Yeah, definitely not
She's
wrong.
the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They
Good
used to be a
King
problem
Endrin.
only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin. A band of
I'm probably going to end
casteless
up having to
thugs.
kill her, aren't I?
They're to blame for all the crime in
Oh,
Orzammar
well.
these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable. Their births are abominations. They were born from no Kalna, with no acknowledgement by the Shapers. They are destined to be criminals. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm grateful for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about. Did you have something more pleasant you wish to discuss? I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford.
Cool. Let's buy all these. Because, let's be real, I'm going to need these. Very soon. Yeah, the rest of this, though, not at all. Cool. I don't need this. You can have that. You can have these. You can have these. Yeah. Oh, and this. I'll keep the rest. Alright. Okay, you do have the attack mode active. Every now and then you turn it off, and that just gets frustrating. Should probably save. You're the one that I promised to take to the place. the mage thing. I think. I mean, we're about to find out, but...
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to... Oh, praise the Maker! I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a... Please, come...
Alright, cool. Let's head to Tapster's. Come on now. Don't get me stuck. There we go. I think...
Can I get you a ladder?
Debating if you'd stream later? Hey, why not?
I once drank a thimble of dwarven ale, woke up a week later in Jada wearing nothing but my shoes and a towel.
Told him I don't understand why the provings are... Lord
yeah, I would say stream later. Especially if you're going to stream like a Star Wars game, seeing as it's May 4th and all.
Mother, who doesn't like me spending time in tavern. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no... Very good. Or... You know,
Yada, yada,
Orzammar so
yada.
mired in... Oh, well, I'd ask for proof. Or why... I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. Otherwise, my whole house will be humiliated.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing a Star Wars stream, but, what do you call? I don't really feel like doing that right now. Got this good thing going with this endless supply of, Dragon Age abilities that I have going on. Speaking of endless Dragon Age, let's get Sten in here. Actually,
Yes.
let's get Alistair for a second. Oh, we can level him up too. How cute. Get him to 36 so he can start wearing the good stuff. Need some extra dexterity too. Do that Templar deal. Alright, where's my armor at? There we go. Here. Wear that Warden Commander stuff with that nice Templar helm. Oh, look at you. So proud of you. So proud. Whose sword's better? I guess they're both pretty much the same. They're pretty much almost exactly the same, actually. Dang. Let's give you Duncan's sword. I think it'll mean more to you. And also give you Merrick's sword. Haha. Actually, no. Let's give you this. We don't have any bolts to give you, but that's alright. Alright, swap this party. I don't want you.
Blast it.
I do, however, want you.
Yes.
I think this should be a decent team. I think. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Realistically. Alright, time to head back this way, but not to head to the Diamond Quarter. No, we're heading to the deep. It's not backward compatible. Dang, that's actually awful. I'm very sorry for you, Lindsay. That blows.
Just can't get enough of our clammy mine air, can you? Did you need something?
I see you have his daughter's seal, so... But be careful. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never...
Except during blights. Ancestors save us if... Best of...
Yeah, I could have tried to tell you guys that it was a blight, but none of y'all listened. I thought it... You know, I don't know why I thought it was one of the backward compatible big games, but I really thought it was. Very disappointing. Oh, hey, we made it all the way to the Idukan Tag. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, my memory of this section of the game is incredibly hazy. The main thing I remember is the Broodmother and trying to get through this area as quickly as possible because it was a little claustrophobic. The enemies were a little hard, and my sister was afraid of it because she was, like, really young at the time. And I had to get through it so that she wouldn't be afraid. But, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Oh, I thought Shale was an enemy for a second. I was concerned. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I get how, like, oh no, don't crash. Good lord, this game is a disaster. I hope this doesn't continue to be a problem. It crashed a lot on me the other day trying to beat the sloth demon. But, you know, we'll see how it plays out. You would think, though, that they might make it backward compatible sooner than later, possibly. Because, port Skyrim into your car, but it's not backward compatible. Yeah, I feel like they might soon, though, because I have heard rumblings of Dragon Age 4 coming into existence. And if that happens, a lot of people are going to want to play the older games, and I mean, I haven't played the, what do you call? I haven't played the third one, but I think arguably this game is one of the best, right? Yo. It is not hard to stun a man from all the way over there. I'm glad I'm about to die, because Gaul just felt the need to walk all the way up here. Cool. Alright, I got my boys here. Inquisition is good too. I know I'm very hopeful for it, I haven't played it yet or anything, but oh, come on, again with the fireballs. No need to be like this. Here, Shale, do the thing. I do love Shale doing ice damage punches. Just have to tell Microsoft they want it added. Yeah, what studio made Dragon Age, though? I feel like a lot of the original group got, it's like they're mostly not around anymore, if memory serves. Which, you know, mad disappointing, but it is how it be. Fractured stone. Oh man, I'm just gonna keep collecting mushrooms while I'm here, aren't I? BioWare. No, that's not... Duh, I knew that. I don't know why I forgot it was BioWare. BioWare's... Well, I guess they're really not as around as they used to be, are they? Let's nuke some more people. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, Genlock Alpha. Further Prologues. Oh, you resisted my powers. Freaking unfortunate. Gonna have to... I was about to say I have to kill you conventionally, but... Oh, hello. Hello, hello. There we go. Stop missing. Shale, come on, you're better than that. Shale, I'm kind of serious. You gotta stop missing. Buddy. Either of you are doing a good job. Alright, I need to move some of these powers around, because this should not be within my first, like, 3. Oh, crap. Now it disappeared. Right. Where are my skills? No? There it is. Quake. There we go. Much better. Dreadwolf Rises. I am not familiar with that game. What is that? Good job, everyone, except Gaul, who feels the need to constantly die.
All right.
Because that's totally not my fault. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Let's get you some more magic. Oh, title tag. Okay. Nice. I didn't know that. Aaron, why did your name change colors in my chat? You were green and now you're blue. Wild. I don't know what to give you. Oh man. What resurrection spells do you have? None. Unfortunate. Where's the resurrection spell you've used on me? Is it this one? Oh, okay. Cleansing aura. Alright. Arcane shield could be cool, but I'm kind of more petrify. Tempting. Let's give you... Actually, yeah. That might be good. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Change it to match your YouTube color scheme. You know what? I suppose that makes sense.
I'll get on it.
Oh, of course, now there's a lock chest. Walk around with Leliana in the party this entire time. Now, granted, if I had kept her with me, she'd be cut down real freaking hard in here. But now we have... Oh, only one lock chest. This one's unlocked. Hallelujah. A black runestone. Don't know what that... Oh, there's enemies coming, though. Let's go this way first. Hello? Tunnels. Dingy little tunnels. Oh, into a boss fight room. Hello, boss fight room. No boss fight room. Surprising. Oh, just a booby trap room. Boom. There's the emissary. That's what I'm talking about. Let's hit you with... Oh, I guess I don't have any other... There we go. Okay. I never actually think about the color of my text. I just picked a color that looked nice. I think I ended up going with purple because not a lot of people have purple. Oh, there's two of them.
Show them no mercy.
I don't think my YouTube channel has a color palette anymore. I think it's just white.
I'll get on it.
Pretty much my general color aesthetic for many things is just black and white anymore.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I blame my sister in these, the low effort comics that she... Oh, whoa, low... Wait a minute, that was a new armor. Large chipped lightning crystal. Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's not that great. Yeah, I blame my sister and the these great low-effort comics that she's been making for my podcast. I greatly enjoy them. Oh, these guys are harder to kill than I thought they would. Oh, hello. but they're like super minimal.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
Combine that with the logo stuff that I worked up for my band a while ago, and you know, black and white just works really well across the board. Band, by the way, total shameless self-plug, Fractionally Human. Check us out on Bandcamp. We're I think I would call us deathcore. Death grind. I don't really know. We're a mess of noise. Intentionally bad music. It's a grand old time, though. Highly recommend checking it out if you like garbage. Yeah, I started a podcast a little while ago with with Dan and my friend Jackson. Jackson used to stream on Twitch a lot, so I'm like, oh, cool. Jackson has an audience, and he's funny.
Let's maul it.
Oh. Who talked just then? Was that Shale? There we go. Can nuke everyone. There we go. Things are going well here. I was actually, speaking of Zero Lives podcast, I was going through my old YouTube subscriptions on the Bubbadabad channel, and I realized that I was subbed to you, and that the last time you guys had uploaded was like 2 years ago. A slick little teaser trailer for upcoming stuff. I was wondering if anything ever ended up happening with it. Be kind of neat. Where can you find it? It's actually down in the panels below.
I'll get on it. How does that
Hello, Deep Stalker. Now I remember why I didn't like the Dwarven place here. Because it was just all a bunch of guys that I killed and then didn't get loot from. This makes sense. There's a whole section I hadn't even explored. There's so much here. Getting the co-host is always the hardest part. I lucked out by Jackson. He lives in Austin, but he's actually moving back to the area, which will help me an awful lot so that we don't have to work across a couple different time zones anymore. There we go.
I don't think that's the last of them.
I think Lord... Oh, come on, Lord Dace. Why'd you have to say that? You're the one that summoned all these guys. How could you do this to me? These guys just shot like 7 different stun bolts at me. That's obnoxious. Yeah, look how great we are at killing things. I remember this room, but I like 100% thought it was in Morrowind. I don't remember it being in this game. I'll talk about games I was all playing at the same
Pulled us
time.
from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace.
Arizona,
What's
dang.
a human doing out here anyway?
Moving out to Arizona would be a bit of a deterrent.
I don't understand. What could...
Also, you know, making another podcast by
These
himself
are the
already.
terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrimont, but Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune. We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a... I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us? Be careful then.
Yes, we will continue here. This is where I want to be. I want to be in Treasure Land. I thought there were some doors I could open. Unfortunate. We're not going to check the fractured stones, because they're not going to be helpful. Let's see. We'll come back through here, come up, go over, if I can. I want to hit this path, too. See what we can swing. There we go. By the way, to anyone just joining us, welcome to the Dragon Age stream. We're going to be playing through all 3 of these games over the course of the next however long it takes me to get through them. I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to be fun. Shale, why do you have to go off by yourself like this? Next up, Dragon Age 2. I'm not sure what character I'm going to play in yet. I feel like I made some big claim a while ago about what kind of character I was going to do to play through the entire series. Like, this one was going to be the mage, and the next one was going to be like a rogue or something like that. I am not inclined to hold true to whatever I had said at the time, because I'm not 100% sure what that was. But we'll find out. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember what I said I was going to do, so we're probably, whatever that was, we're not going to stick to it. Alright. There we go. That's the one I want. Oh, I killed everyone off real quick. Hot dang. That's actually fantastic. That was an accident. All right. But yeah, we might end up doing a rogue in Dragon Age 2. But we might not. I've played through most of these games as a mage. And by most of these games, I mean 1 and 2 I have completed as a mage. But I wouldn't mind doing it with someone a little more physically inclined. I've never really played a rogue, so I feel like a rogue could be a good time. Small bloody sack. A bag of limbs? A bag of limbs? Heck yeah. What is this codex? Limbs amongst the deep roads to prevent the creature from returning. I wonder if we like went through. Let's see. Yeah, let's head back this way. If we went through all the tunnels, if we would be able to find all the bags of limbs and reassemble whatever this demon thing was that they chopped up. Yeah, after I check out this path, we will head out of here. That's why I don't remember this place much. Last time I was here with the Lord, I got out right away. Makes sense. Makes sense. And this is probably a dead end real quick or something like that. Or it unlocks a whole new area. That would also be fantastic. Oh no, it's just the Deepstalker Den. Right? That's what this is, right? Oh, don't even. Here, I'm not even attacking the thing attacking me. Those weird little hose mouths. I don't like them. Let's just nuke these guys real quick. I only got one. That's just the way it is. Oh nice, this is actually an area in itself. Good to know. What? Yeah, just an area down. Let's save before we enter this area. I have this sneaking suspicion that something is going to attack me. If nothing attacks me, I'll actually be some combination of angry and happy.
Oh, this is a nasty.
There we go. That's more like what I was expecting. Hope my party likes fire. Didn't even get most of the guys I was aiming at, but whatever. Oh, I forgot to turn that back on. No wonder you're doing a little less than you could have been. How do I make you hit more people? Shale, this is an actual problem. Well, at least we killed a bunch of stuff. Let's get out of here. I really should come back here with, like, Liliana and unlock all these different chests. But I won't. Let's head this way. Head to the other side of the rock pile. I forgot to loot the Genlock emissary. Genlock. I always said Gen. But now I'm inclined to believe I might have been wrong. Yo, Lindsay, if you're still here, did you say it with a G sound or more of a J sound? There's the Genlock.
I'll get on it.
Because I always said it like Genlock, like a general. General Warlock, something like that. But I guess that doesn't really make sense. Thinking about it. The only ones that I'm sure of are the Herlocks, and that's just because it's a pretty straightforward name. I like that one random little piece of path up there. Nice. Cool. This is how we get. Alright, cool. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Every time I walk over one of those rocks, I keep thinking it's like, oh man, it's a landmine, better be careful. There we go. And we're out of here. Alright. I guess we could go in further. But apparently not. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have to go back to Lord Balin. And he's the one that'll give me more missions further into the deep. I think that's where we recover some of these dudes. Can't remember what I was gonna say. Alistair, come with us. You're invited. So, oh man, I cannot think of what I was gonna say now. Also, diamond quarters this way. What am I doing? I guess I haven't gone to the Dust Quarter yet, have I? I guess there is no Dust... There's Dust Town. I should probably visit Dust Town at some point, just so I can get attacked by the cartel. Or the Carta. Ah, dang. I'm gonna be missing a friend of mine playing some rad music tonight. Yo, Aaron, if you're looking to get out this evening, if you want to hit up Tipsy Bean, a fantastic piano player and fantastic trombone player are going to be performing some live music there. So yeah, if you want a cool jazz night out, that's an option you could take. Is this the assembly? I think this is where my missions were. Hi, Vartag. It's me,
Lady Dace just came
your
from
boy.
The quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who listened what a leech and a liar Harriman is. Good job. So you
Welcome.
were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
I am ready to meet Balin.
I warn you, be on your best behavior and keep your weapons sheathed.
I can't promise that that will happen, but I'll do what I can.
I am impressed, Warden.
You
Not
should
many
be.
outsiders so quickly grasp Orzamar's rather convoluted politics.
All I did was
I
help run a
embrace
smear
Balin.
campaign.
Vartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne.
Yes.
Harriman spent his life in the Assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's not what Orzammar needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight. The land's topside have been torn apart. We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the Assembly. Someone who will rule, not persuade. We both know that's all that matters. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
I'm glad that you say this. Let's see.
Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors, as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule.
Heck yeah.
Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need.
Big doubt,
You've seen
but
for
okay.
yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
How can I? Maybe I
Jarvia
can do
and
something
her
about
Carta
that.
are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight
Oh, there we
the
go. I'm heading to
Darkspawn.
Dust Town anyway. How
Unfortunately,
convenient is that?
I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city. And my men have few sources there. Maybe the castless will talk more freely with a stranger. And I will wait eagerly for your return.
I'm glad. What is this, X? Royal bedroom. Oh. What's in here? Nothing? Unfortunate.
Got it.
Got it. What's up, Vartag? How do I get out of here? So that was the royal bedroom, but this is Prince Balin's bedroom. I don't know where to go, is the big problem right now. Ah, a letter. I love letters. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. Can this thing have rooms? Of course it can't. Unfortunate. Here's hoping that this is the way out. Oh, hello. An ambassador's suite. This is my room. Right? Right? Well, I'll take that book anyway.
Now is better than later.
It's my book now. I'm not going to read this. Too much to read, if you ask me. I'm very bad at reading stuff in games like this. I'm beginning to feel like I went the wrong way. Oh, it's somebody's home.
Please be quiet. My patient fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by Miss... It's a very strange toxin. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
How do I know if I have what he needs?
Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much. There's nothing I can...
So I went the wrong way. Of course I did, though, because they dropped me into this place and I haven't been here before. And in hindsight, this door makes far more sense to be the exit.
So you can get off my back?
But whatever.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, this looks more like where we need to be. The throne room, not where I need to be. The heck was that? I kind of want to see what's over here, though.
I see it.
Amazing. How do you resist a cone of fire?
I think we work well together.
What's going on?
Got it.
By the ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Yeah, I guess so. Now this room back here looks like a back door to the throne room. This looks like the vault they were trying to get into. I wish I had Liliana with me.
Now's better than later.
This is the throne of Orzammar. I think I remember reading the Codex in the past saying the throne was not comfortable. Because they're not supposed to be, No. Well, I think I remember... It's either I remember reading or one of whatever dwarf companion you get to bring with you talks about how the throne isn't comfortable and it's not meant to be comfortable, because if it was comfortable that would just encourage people to sit on it.
So you can get off my back?
And the throne is, you know, it's there as a symbol of, like, responsibility. Not as a cushiony, hey, look, you're the king type of thing. I kind of dig that. Aaron, I keep looking back over at your comment and I see the word Arizona, and all I want is one of those Arizona teas. I desperately want an Arizona tea. Let's see. Alright, so we need to go to the Commons.
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Balin. News of the hour. Lord Balin, unable to win own battles, relies on
Oh, wait. Oh, dang. I should have gone back with Liliana. I got time. while I'm here, I definitely want to have more of a bruiser party anyway. Let's get Morrigan. My favorite. I want, you know, these are the ones that are best for mages, so I guess I'll, you don't have a lot of willpower, I guess I can dump into that. Combat training, good deal. Master shapeshifter, good deal. Now you're a more powerful version of whatever it is that you turn into. Is Dagna the one that...
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make...
I don't even know that. That's...
Thank you, great lady. But am I right in guessing you haven't left Orzammar yet? Well, I've waited 19 years.
Another month, please. Oh, hello. If it takes a month for me to resolve this situation, then we're doing something wrong. Oh, come on. Not again. Oh well. Just come back. Cool. Is it crashing again already? It did. Hot dang. That is, I think that's the quickest it's crashed in a while. Ever, even. That's alright, let's go again. Well, alright, so we're gonna try and start it one last time. And if it doesn't start this time, then I guess we will accept that this is just, you know, we're only meant to have an hour-long stream today. Not ideal, but, things are what they are. Let's do this one, because this one is 30 seconds previous, and it might be a little bit... Nope. Alright, the game does not want to load. This is a problem, obviously, but there's nothing we can do about it. So, thank you very much to everyone who came out to watch. Aaron, Lindsay, thank you for being active in the comment section. Unfortunately, because this game will not stop crashing on me, it looks like we're going to have to call it quits for the evening. I hope to stream again tomorrow. I'm probably actually going to be doing some multiplayer stuff with my sister and a couple other people. We'll see how that pans out. But if we do, we're playing Dead by Daylight. So that'll be a good time. I like horror games. Good things, you know. So yeah. Thanks for coming out. Hope to catch you soon. Bye, y'all.